computer over here so it's a lot more comfortable. I shall be down. Oh, crap. Nope. Carry on. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Little Mermaid. So now we shall be waiting. Hello. Yay, you're here. So you guys get comfortable. Whether you want to sleep or not, that's totally fine. You are hither. Whether you want to sleep, whether you want to do anything, it's totally fine. Whatever you want. Just I guess relax. So basically, close your eyes and imagine 3 seagulls flying through clouds and then swoop over down the ocean. Below, 3 smiling dolphins leap through the waves in arching jumps, swimming happily. The 3 dolphins stop and the seagull flies beside them on the surface. Behind them, then a sailing ship crashes through in the distance through the mist, crashing through the waves. The ship's huge wooden prow heads straight towards the viewers, towards us, and the cruises past. On board, a bunch of sailors haul a net full of fish from the water. You need to go to your bed? I'm in my bed. The sailors are all singing, I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue and its hate to the starboard heave-ho. Look out, let a mermaid be waiting for you in mysterious fathoms below. And then Eric is like standing on the deck and then he says, isn't it great? The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. The dog barks, Max. And then he goes, perfect day to be at sea. Ah, yes, delightful. Grimsy is like, he's the guy who is, Eric's, Grimsby is Eric's butler. And he's all, like, seasick and stuff, so he goes, and then Sailor is like, a fine strong wind and a following sea. King Triton must be in a friendly type mood. Eric, King Triton? Why, rule of the mer people, lad. Thought every good sailor knew about him. Oh, Eric. I thought you just said the name, scared the crap out of me. Eric, pay no attention to that nautical nonsense. But it ain't nonsense, it's the truth. I'm telling you, down in the depths of the ocean they live, a mysterious heave-ho, heave-ho, in mysterious fathoms below. And then the fish, like, hits his face, and then goes into the ocean, like, super relieved, and does a, whew. And then it goes through the main title, and it goes through all the ocean, and all these super with, it goes, and then it goes, and then it goes, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 crash. Do 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 crash. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hi. We're I'm performing The Little Mermaid because I can. From mostly memory. And then the orange seahorse is like, His Royal Highness King Triton, and then Triton enters like super dramatically, and like in like a seashell chariot with like three dolphins and wild cheering. Sparks shoot from his Triton and light a chandelier. Seahorse. And presenting his distinguished court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian! And then a fanfare of kazoos play. Kazoos. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Hi, oh, your majesty. This will be the finest concert I have ever conducted. Your daughters, they will be spectacular. Yes, especially my little Ariel. Oh, favoritism. Sorry. Yes, yes, yes. She has the most beautiful voice. If only she'd show up for rehearsals once in a while. Then the spotlight appears on Sebastian, and then he rides over to the stage and then sits at the podium. Then he takes out his book out of his shell. His book of music. And then he taps the baton, like, and then the orchestra of fish starts going do 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 do. Triton starters. Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and named us well. Aquata, Adrena, Arista, Adina, Adela, Alana. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing a song, Sebastian wrote her voice, it's like a bell. She's our sister, every... And then, like, the big seashell that's supposed to have her, like, big solo up, it opens, and she's not there. And then they all gasp. And then Triton screams, Ariel! And then it's like, we're at this shipwreck. And then Flounder's in the distance. You just woke up because in Denmark it's morning? Oh, that's cool. My rooster is falling asleep to this. Anyways. Ariel, wait for me! And then Ariel's like, Flounder, hurry up! You know I can't swim that fast. There it is. Isn't it fantastic? Yeah, sure. It's great. Now let's get out of here. And then Flounder begins to swim away, but Ariel, like, grabs his tail towards her. Oh, you're not getting cold fins now, are you? Who, me? No way. It's just that, it looks damp in there. Yeah, and I think I might be coming down with something. Yeah, I got this cough. All right, I'm going inside. You can just stay here and watch for sharks. Okay, yeah. You go, and I'll stay in. What? Sharks? Ariel? Ariel! I can't. He gets stuck in the porthole. I can't. I mean, Ariel, help! Oh, Flounder. Ariel, do you really think there might be sharks around here? Flounder, don't be such a guppy. Oh, guppy. This is great. I mean, I really like this. Excitement, danger lurking around every corner. Ah! Ariel! Oh, are you okay? Yeah, sure. No problem. I'm okay. You're falling asleep? That's the point. I want you guys to have a nice night. Shh. Yeah, I'm okay. Shh. She swims up to like an upper level of the ship, resting atop a heap is a silver fork. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Wow, cool. But what is it? I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Then she puts it in her bag and the shark swims by outside. What was that? Did you hear something? I wonder what this one is. She picks up the pipe. And then it says, Ariel, Flounder, will you relax? Nothing is going to happen. And then the shark appears in front of a window behind Flounder, jaws wide open. And then he chomps down on the glass. Oh, run! Run, we're gonna die! Sorry. Um, we're gonna die. And then like, okay, let me just explain what's going. Oh no! Ariel pushes Flounder through and wriggles out behind him. He screams as the shark bursts out through the wall and chases them around the ships. Flounder bumps into a crossbeam. The shark lunges towards him but misses as he sinks towards the bottom with a dazed look. Ariel spots him, then swims down to get him, dropping her bag. Big part. Can't forget the bag, but she forgets the bag. The shark races towards them, but his head gets stuck in the ring of an anchor, which kind of sucks for the shark because now he's kind of screwed and endangered species, but whatever. Ariel picks up her bag, which has landed near her. You big bully! And then the shark snaps at him, and then he swims toward the surface. Ah! Flounder, you really are a guppy. I am not. Okay, and then this is Scuttle. 1492 down do 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 do. Scuttle! Whoa! Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? And then he lowers the telescope to reveal that she's at a wing's length. Whoa, what a swim! Scuttle, look what we found! Yeah, we found this sunken ship, and it was really creepy. Human stuff, huh? Let me take a look-see. And then he like catches his foot and knocks him off his perch. Rummaging through Ariel's bag, he takes out a fork. Oh, well, look at this. Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual. What is it? It's a dingle hopper. Humans use these little babies to straighten their hair out. Scuttle twirls the fork around his feathers. See, you just take a twirl here and a yank here and a volley. Scuttle feathers go up in a poof. You got an aesthetically pleasing configuration of hair that humans go nuts over. A dingle hopper. What about that one? Flounder, what about that one? Scuttle, I haven't seen this in years. This is wonderful. A banded, bulbous Snoffblat. And then Ariel and Flounder turn to each other and go, oh. Now the Snoffblat dates back to prehistorical times when the humans used to sit around and stare at each other all day. Got very boring. So they invented this Snoffblat to make fine music. Allow me. Scuttle blows through the pipe, and then seaweed and sand pops out the other end. Music! It's stuck! Oh, the concert! Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me! The concert was today? Maybe you can make a little planner out of it or something. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Thank you, Scuttle. Anytime, sweetie. Anytime. And then Ariel and Flounder swim down, but Flotsam and Jetsam slither out from under a rock ledge. The reflection of Ariel and Flounder swimming in bright yellow eyes of the pair merge together, forming like a projection onto Ursula's magic bubble. Back in her lair, Ursula watches her. Yes, hurry home, princess. We wouldn't want to miss old Daddy's celebration now, would we? Ha! Celebration indeed. Oh, bah! In my day, we had fantastical feasts when I lived in the palace. And then she takes out a scared, squeaky shrimp and then eats him. And now look at me, wasted away to practically nothing, banished and exiled and practically starving, while he and his flimsy fish folk celebrate. Well, I'll give them something to celebrate soon enough. Flotsam! Jetsam! And then the camera cuts to like two eels who magically hear Ursula. Jetsam hits his head on the rock ledge. I want you to take an extra close watch on that pretty little daughter of his. She may be the key to Triton's undoing. And then it goes, King Triton is like, I just don't know what we're going to do with you, young lady. Daddy, I'm sorry, I just forgot. As a result of your careless behavior and reckless behavior, The entire celebration was, well, it was ruined. That's all. Completely destroyed. This concert was to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career. Thanks to you, I'm the laughingstock of the entire kingdom. But it wasn't her fault. Well, first, the shark chased us. Yeah, and we tried to, but we couldn't. And we, whoa, and we, whoa, and then we were safe. And that scuttle, whoa, sorry, what? That the Seagull King was this and that, and Seagull? What? You went to the surface again, didn't you? Didn't you? Nothing happened. Oh, Ariel, how much time were we going to go through this? You should have been seen by one of those barbarians, by one of those humans. Daddy, they're not barbarians. They're dangerous. They're dangerous. Do you think I want to see my youngest daughter snared by some fish eater's hook? I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child. Don't you take that tone of voice with me, young lady. Well, as long as you live under my ocean, you obey my rules. But if you would just listen, not another word, and I am never to hear you going to the surface again. Is that clear? Ariel's lip quivers, and then she is and then she swims away with Flounder, like swimming, trying to catch up with her. Sebastian. Teenagers. They think they know everything. You give them an inch, they swim all over you. Do you, think I was too hard on her? Definitely not. Why, if Ariel was my daughter, I'd show her who was boss. None of this flitting to the surface and other such nonsense. No, sir, I'd keep her under tight control. You're absolutely right, Sebastian. Of course, Ariel needs constant supervision. Constant. Someone to watch over her, to keep her out of trouble all the time, and you are just the crab to do it. Sebastian's eyes go wide. And then Sebastian jitters down the palace halls, mumbling to himself, How do I get myself in these situations? I should be writing symphonies, not tagging along after some headstrong teenager. What is that girl up to? Just gotta make sure I'm not getting copyrighted. Is that possible? Can I get copyrighted by saying the script of this? Okay, I haven't gotten any emails yet. Perfect. Let me continue. I'm guessing the reason that you guys aren't talking is because you guys are sleeping. I hope that's what's happening. Okay. Sebastian follows them, panting and flapping his claws. He stops to rest. Ahead of him, Ariel rolls back a large rock, revealing an opening to a cave. You got popcorn? Revealing an opening to a cave.